So this has had a book on it overnight, and it's just to make sure that all the glue stuck down and everything. And it's also had this piece of plastic in between it so that nothing's stuck, and also in between the door just a couple of pieces of offcuts of plastic. I did also dye the white paper under there, thinking that it was just too in my face. Then I still have black ink work to do, obviously, on it, because that is the last thing I do on most of my work, black or gold or something. Anyway, I took this inside and sat with my peaceful, my words, and what I came up with was on the computer. I wrote just a short version, I suppose, of my stream of thought. This was very much a stream of thought. It's not that I was going to stick the stream of thought in anywhere, because I wasn't. But this one is actually sort of a little, just a poem-y thing. And it says, peaceful in my studio and within nature, exploring my creativity creates peace. Being aware of this feeling, the sensations through my body, that is my focus for the coming month. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is the word that I'm taking through to the following month from that. And I was also going to show you the font. So it's like a typeface font. It's a free font that you download, and I don't really know. I remember downloading it. I just googled my type of font, it was called, free font downloads or something. And yeah, anyway, so that's going to go in there. But I have thought about the background. It looks a little grey. Now there's two options here I could do. I could actually stick that in and just do some gold scripting around the whole lot of it, which is my first thought, because it kind of that is what I feel. There could be one way. The other way was using one of my Asian grunge papers that was printed on A5, and it's the same color same colors as that which is outside from the A5 set. This is the A6 set, I should say. And I could glue that in and then glue that on top. But I did decide, even though I love the collage and the color, the whole thing, and it does all match, but for me, I decided it was too much. So I'm leaving that aside. And if you know me at all, it takes a little time to sit with things, and I have to try a couple of different things before I actually get to really how I want it to look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down and just glue this down, and then I'm going to probably just get a gold pen, and maybe do some scripting. So this is kind of going in the middle of the page. Oops. Trying to make that straight would be good before I press that down. Okay. Perfect. Righto. So I'm going to do something around that, but Now I've got those two little pieces, two here of gold that I'm going to do for the doors on this one. I'm going to put these on. But I also feel, so I'm going to glue those down since I've got the glue out. I also feel I'm going to be doing a some form of closure on that. It'll just be a small sewn on one by I'm thinking. So this one goes here. This one goes here. Fabulous. Righto. See, it could even be black. I might not even do gold. Alright, I will be back in a minute. So in my box of tricks, I've found these tiny little like Ching coins. Where is that camera again? There they are. These tiny little like Ching coins that obviously I've used in years gone past and on different sculptures and things. And I thought they'd make great little door handles. So I've actually sewn one of these on. And I will sew the other one on camera. Just need an awl, and I've got a piece of cardboard. Put the hole in. Now you can do that with anything, obviously. Lining them up, because this one's going through, remember. So I've had a piece of cardboard underneath there to protect the other paper. And then there'll be a hole in the back. And I've been just going through up and around and back in through the same hole. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put something on, and I'm only going through twice, something on the back, maybe a piece of washi tape, it could be, or glue down something anyway to sort of cover that. And then I'm just going to do a knot and leave that until, oh, this is a useless pair of scissors. Leave that until I come back and decide what to do with that, whether it's going to be just a piece of washi tape or... Alright, so there they are. Now whether they're finished or not is another thing too, because I feel like maybe there should be something, you know, on here. I'm just going to use this little bit of washi to cover up that. And then on the other side, I'm going to use the same just to... My camera keeps on turning off for some reason. Obviously, it's having some issue that I am unaware of. But anyway, I'll just leave that on there because that'll just secure that down for a bit longer. Alright, so that's them secure. And that's that. And I'm just going to do some scripting. Okay, so that's actually what that looks like. I'll take a photo. All right, so mindfulness is the thing that we're going for, aren't we? And I am going to do maybe a little bit of black ink work if my camera stays on, which it may not. just with a paintbrush even. I'm not even going to worry that I haven't got my actual brush. And I think I want to go around these pieces at the top here and just highlight them a little bit more. And of course we haven't got a hinge, so I'm just going to draw a hinge, and I will probably be, they won't be symmetrical, and I'm sure someone will point that out to me because that's how it is, but I'm not really, it's more about the process, more about, you know, having fun with it than being sort of pedantic about things. I think it's a lot freer. Just do it. All right. So I think that that's enough. I mean, maybe I might colour those in a little bit. Honour yourself. Peaceful in my studio and within nature, exploring my creativity creates peace. Being aware of this feeling, the sensations through my body. That is my focus for the coming month. Mindfulness. So to be mindful, what does it mean to be mindful? In present, in the moment. No, I don't like that. I'm going to have to get the brown out, I think. Enough of that. Righto. Now I'm fiddling. But I have pretty much finished this. I will take a photo when I'm completely finished. But I'll let you go. I hope to see you next month. Mindfulness, well, I don't know what your word will be, but I look forward to our journey together then. Bye.